down there, down to Atlanta, and he got a crazy compound with, bunch of apartments, a masjid, so big parking areas. It's just crazy, and it's right across the street down there from the Atlanta Falcons Stadium. It's like the hood's right here, then the actual stadium is like right there, the dead smack in the middle of the hood, and that it was kind of inspiring to see what he had going on. He bought a bunch of lots, a bunch of buildings surrounding that area as well. So it seems like Rollo has some good things going on. So we have a good interview with Rollo this week that will be available. Make sure you guys go check that out, man, for sure.
Make sure you become a member, man. Subscribe, become members. Help support to keep us out of court. Shout out to Old Ass Riders.
Yeah, everybody, please, if you have the ability to, please become a member. What you got for us in that phone, man? That phone, you might need to get a new case, though.
Yeah, I got to get a new everything, new phone and everything. This joint beat up and battered.
Is that a 8?
No. This is 16. This is 16. I wouldn't have cared if it was 8. Give me a 3. I'm cool with all. They got ones?
Huh?
They got ones out here, iPhone ones? Get me one, please.
Only one I know about is, squaring up one.
Oh, well, yeah, you cruising for a bruise, and I can see that now.
Yeah, so I know about.
Yeah, man, suicide mission, kamikaze. Yeah, don't get crazy now. Let me go ahead and give you something.
Yeah, don't do it. But you can find a story to talk about. Now you got everybody in the city, right?
Right.
You see everybody. You see the weather change, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's nice one day, then it's like
flu weather.
Cold.
That's all. Flu weather.
Cold outside. You know what I'm saying? This time of the year, right? Being locked up this time of the year, and this type of year, most time this time of the year, like January, February, March, right before April. How was that for you? Like around this time, is it like a good season to be in jail?
Ain't no season a good season to be in jail.
I'm saying, is this a comfortable season?
Well, it all depends on what kind of jail you in. If you in an old jail that ain't got no AC, you know what I'm saying? If you in a new jail that got central air, you be like, all right, cool. You be cool with the season. But certain jails just be cold, man. Then they only turn, like in them old jails, like Lewisburg and all them, they turn the heat on like November 30th. But it didn't got cold in October and September. It's biting, but it ain't no heat on because they turn it on one time a year at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's like you'll probably be chipping about that, like, damn, man, turn that heat on, man. But they got it set to come on November 13th.
Wow. So I'm assuming always the best season in jail is the summer season.
That ain't even always bad because you get the stressing then. You outside walking the track, glistening, shining like a salamander because you're sweating, and you're thinking about what the family and friends is doing at home. Everybody is out. 4th of July come around. Everybody at cookouts, and your mind starts to play a lot of games on you in the summertime. You get the yearning for home more. You get the yearning for your girl and your kids more in the summer. Summertime is just when you walk outside, you just like, oh, why am I here? That's how I was anyway.
It's hot.
It's hot, and you thinking about all the activities that's taking place on the world, in the free world.
The volleyball going heavy. Handball down duty going heavy. You got football, basketball, everything. All the courts is full.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Come on, man, what you got for us, man?
But I got
taking a while, man.
Oh no, you kept talking. You kept asking about little certain situations. We have right here. Yeah, I ain't go over here yet.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
All right, we have right here a 24-year-old Nevada from Colorado got into a fight with a group of females from high school in the bathroom at a main event family entertainment center. Nevada pulled a gun from her purse and fired 8 to 10 shots, hitting one of the women at least 4 times. She continued firing in various directions as dozens of customers fled the building, with bullets penetrating the walls of a nearby restaurant. The police responded to an active shooter at main event and arrived as Nevada was exiting the building with a male friend who had been celebrating his birthday. The women who were fighting Nevada in the bathroom followed behind her, still talking trash. The male friend that she was with pulled out his gun, and that is when he was shot and killed by the police. The women that Nevada shot survived. Nevada was arrested and charged with 104 counts that included 5 counts of attempted first-degree murder, first-degree assault, felony menacing, and reckless endangerment.
Like I said, somebody going to jail.
Out of Colorado. Like, this happened because some girls was fighting with her. She started throwing it. Like, you got to be mindful, man. Whether you got a gun on you that's illegal or, you got a permit for it. You just can't use that iron the way you want to use it because the authorities is going to get involved, man, and they only see one way. They ain't trying to hear somebody punch you in the mouth. This is why you fired it, or, it's to the point where as though your kid may be getting kidnapped in front of your face and you will fire a person up that was doing that, and they be like, no, his back was turned toward you. You shouldn't have fired. We need you in here for 4. We're not going to give you 10 years or life. We're just going to give you 4, though. 4 years. That's cool for this crime. So you got to be mindful and be real calculated when it's time to use that iron, and pick the right time, man, because you may be throwing your life away whether the gun is illegal or you have a permit. I know a lot of dudes that went to jail and killed somebody rightfully. They was justly right for doing that. But they don't care. The government don't care about that. Get your behind in jail is their whole thing. They got a business to keep running.
Wow. Yeah, that's why you gotta be real careful out here, man. You just never know. And one false move. Once you squeeze that trigger on that gun, it's like basically like
it's up.
It's up.
It's up. It's up even for you to get killed or go to jail.
That's a dime right there. Just for squeezing the trigger. Then you might have everybody that's in there. That's attempted murder case.
Yeah, it's just
aggravated assault.
You got to be mindful. You got to think about the whole situation, man. Everything. Like little Nazi, man. Shout out to Nazi, man, that we had up here on this platform, man. How he explained, like, how some dudes be getting together, how we used to do back in the day. We might be going out and be like, where we going? We going down such and such, so the after hour, whatever. All right, grab the guns. Like, why do we need to be? If we know that we gotta take guns here, I'm assuming that there may be an altercation. That's why we bringing these guns. But why do we still grab the guns and still continue to go? You know that this is a hot spot. That's why we're taking the guns. This is all comes with thinking there. See, when we was younger, we wasn't doing no thinking. We was just, we got to go in jail or dead. You got to think it all the way through, man, if you want to keep your free. Like, I look at freedom now as like a privilege, man. It's not a right. It's a privilege, man, because, we walk on any little thing you do, you could go to jail, man. Like, they will lock you up, and they ain't playing with you, man. Them counties is full. They're bursting at the seams. They're full. I'm talking about dudes in there for anything. Yeah, I mean, you got to be like, it's like we walking around on pins. It's like a regular traffic violation, like send you to jail, man. Freedom is not a right, it's a privilege. That's how we live it in America today, especially in Philadelphia. If y'all don't agree, let me know in the comments. Yeah. You know what I mean? But here go another one, man. I got 2 Florida boys, man, age 12 and 13 are charged as adult after they raped a 12-year-old girl for a half hour and shoved rocks in the girl's mouth so she couldn't scream. Nelson Nunez and Joshua Jones. Like, that's crazy. A 12 and 13-year-old boy. Like, what's being taught in their households? Like, 12 and 13, how do you know how to rape somebody? It's like, how do you know that you want to put your penis in something to come? Like, do you know that? Like, I know that as a grown man because it feel good.
Tablets and what they watch on these devices.
What do you think that's what it is?
Yeah, you have unlimited access to it, whatever you want. And all it takes is for a kid to see it one time, and they'll keep going back to it. It's addictive. So that type of stuff is like addictive to all individuals.
But I think it's a little bit more than that.
You gave me your phone one day. I was like, damn, what?
Yeah, but just me just watching little stuff, that ain't gonna cause me to go out and do it. I think this is a deeper teaching.
Gotta close some tabs on your phone. I mean, it was like 15.
Oh, well, yeah, we getting past that. We talking about the subject that you right back to the tabs on my phone. We talking about these boys. Okay. Now, I just want to know a deeper. It's a deeper, sinister thing that's going on here. Like, you got another 12-year-old girl that y'all raping. Like, how do y'all know that? Like, how y'all know to do this? I ain't know about rape till I was about 15, 16 years old. Rape. Like 12 and 13. How do you know about rape to carry it out?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a sensitive subject for these young boys to even, be in a position to be able to have the courage to actually even pull off such a heinous act. It's just like, you don't expect kids to, like you said, have the mental capacity